How you dimpling? Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Top Ass Dr. Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to give you the juice, the gossip, and the tea on celebrities. Thank you. Big shout out to this is Black History Month, so we are looking dapper in our little authentic African swagger. Yes, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Welcome, Adele. You all, what do we do here? What do we do? We talk about celebrity news, gossip, and tea. So our job is to keep you connected. Yes, our job is to keep you connected with what's going on and then like have a conversation about it. Yes, we keep you super connected to what's going on and we have conversations. Captain Ray, hello. So you all listen, this is a featured show. We have been featured for 5 years. I like 5+ years now. It's definitely 5+ years. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much. So what is featured about? Featured means that the app says, hey, we want to put you on a trending boost. We want more people to see what you're doing, what you're talking about. We want to see what the hype is all about with the Daily Dish with Dimples. So they put us on a trending boost. So what you should see is a purple outline, a frame. Do we all see the purple frame on the outside? What happens is that is featured and it's supposed to be able to like really be the front of everything that's going on. Thank you of the app. So it should be there. Trending just gives you a lot of people that come in like at the same time. Okay. So what are our rules? Our rules are be respectful to myself, my guests, and be respectful in the comments. Okay. Remy, definitely want to be respectful. Everyone is going to have an opinion, right? Everyone's going to have an opinion, but we will not relate or respect certain things. What is that? Listen, there will be no anti-Semitic behavior, and there will be no giving no problems to the community, the LGBTQ community, okay, IA, and the rest of the alphabet, okay. It is respect, a basic level of respect, okay. And definitely, please don't curse me out. Please, no dating. Miss Poussey, there's no dating. During this time, I'm super excited, you all, because we have an amazing show for you today, like we usually do, but we have a great show. Now, there is an opportunity for you all. If you are known to myself or the people in this room, hello, you will be able to request the box. If you want to be able to talk about a topic that we have and that we're talking about, and you weren't invited to be like a featured guest, but you have an opinion, if I know you and I feel like you can be competent enough, Compton, hello. If I feel as though you can be competent to be able to come in here, not smoke, not drink, and definitely don't curse, I'm gonna allow you in here. Read. You all, for whoever has never seen me before, please. I do not want you all. I want you all to be able to favor me. I want you to be able to do that because I do not need you looking for me in the daytime, the flashlight, like where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where she go? Where she go? Yeah, I don't want that for you, right? So in order for that not to happen, you do just what Reed did. What you hit the star at the top that favored me, right? You like that, right? You like that. Okay, so I'm super excited, right? Because we have our newest correspondent, everyone. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples, and we're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, you all, big contest. If you all see there is a clapper clicker says as a clicker. It is a black like action. I amongst my people. 59 other people made the top 60 of the reality show that this network has, and they are producing. Thank you, top 60. So what does that mean? Like this contest is over today at 11:59 p.m. It's just the 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all gifts are welcome. The contest is still going on. So you say, hey, I want to be able to. Yes, there's a reality show that the platform is putting on, and they had auditions. Right now, it's like the third round is going on right now. It's February Stars, and it started on Friday. Thank you. It started on Friday, and now it is still going on to 11:59. And the top 4 people get an opportunity to be on a reality show. They're gonna a round trip ticket with hotel accommodations, and it's amazing. And they get a chance to be on YouTube. There'll be like a multiple episode so forth situation going on. So the top 4 winners, right? The most people that get the most gifts will have all of those accolades, and it's the first time. It's super historic, and we're super excited. So thank God, I made the top 60. What they do, they take this and scout And then there's another one that this other partner is doing tag. So it's 8 people. So let's go, let's go. So everyone, if you want to be able to just be able to hook me up and say, hey, I want to support you, let's go. Yo, can my correspondent, she is the newest correspondent on this show. Can you all hear me pretty well? Can you hear me pretty good? Because we're taping. Okay, we are taping. Great. If you want to be able to find the other, follow me on YouTube. Yes, yes, these shows get taped and they get uploaded to YouTube. So all you have to do is touch my profile and go to those are like icons. You'll see YouTube. It's free to subscribe. You can subscribe to this platform, which is like $6.99 a month. Hello, and you can also follow me on all of those. Yeah, King. You can follow me on all of those platforms. Okay. So I'm super excited because I got my girl here. She is one of the newest correspondents to this show. I'm super excited because she also is so dope. She also made the top 60 pick. First top 60 pick of the reality show that's going on right now. So she is also a part of the 60 contestants are going head to head to see who is going to be number 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the first time ever. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna get out the way because I want her in my way. This is my girl. She is a fellow friend. She is a fellow content creator, a fellow top badge. She has her own featured show called Lotus Lounge every Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then there's my girl who's all about the numbers. Top badge, Uma B.
Hey y'all! Thank you for
Toys.
having me.
Oh my God, thank you for being Bizak. Thank you, Toys. Good to see you, sis. Thank you for being Bizak. Everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. You all, how do you all favor her? You touch her name. If you're not familiar, thank you for the cherries. You touch her name and then you hit favorite. Yes, it hit favorite. She is amazing. Congratulations to you again for the success of being top 60. That's a big doggone deal. It's a really, really big deal. So I want to say congratulations to you for getting picked, selected. Over almost 1,200 people applied, and 60 were chosen, and me and my girl or 2 of them. So I'm super, super, super excited. How are you feeling today?
I feel great. And I wish Dimples, if they had a reality show with you and me on it, it would be the best show. They don't know what they're missing out
They
on
don't.
by
They
keeping us
don't.
out. They don't know.
Well, the contest is over at 11:59 p.m. today. Trista, welcome from another mister. Thank you so much for coming on. Oh, this is about the Juice Gospel Tea. Oh, this is a homage to Wendy Williams. She said, how you doing? But here it's, how you dimpling? Yes, hi, Nicole. Yo, Uma B. This is our newest correspondent. We're going to be getting into the Juice Gospel Tea. Where are we starting at? Uh, you know, we got to, the Super Bowl is going to, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's talk Super Bowl. Anywhere you want to start in the Super Bowl, let's hit it. MC.
Well, I know you see my ears. So clearly I am supporting. I think it was one of the best halftime shows in the history of Super Bowl. So yeah, congrats to Bad Bunny. He did his thing. He brought all the Caribbean out. Listen, I was screaming. I had my little flag up. You know what I'm saying? We Guyana, we was part of it. And I think all the Caribbean countries felt part of it. So shout out to Bad Bunny for including us. It was a beautiful thing to see all that love and community. Did you enjoy it, Dimple?
You know what? I actually did. And you all, I actually did. Bad Bunny has been on, first of all, Bad Bunny has been on fire. Ever since he was chosen or picked, on fire, not in the best way. Initially, when they picked him, people were pissed off. What's up, Mikey? They were pissed off, unfortunately. But you know what? He held it down. It was the time for Puerto Ricans. They are a part of this country. And and whatever's going on, the climate and the context of what's going on, he deserved to be there. And it told a story. I loved it. It told a story. You took us through the bodegas. You took us through the dancing. You took us through even the little boy being able to be seen and that Grammy that he won. So we just had the Grammys last week. And I believe Bad Bunny won Best Album, and he is the first Puerto Rican to win that. So big shout out to Puerto Rico and Bad Bunny. Like, do you remember all the? Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of firsts. He was the first entirely Spanish Super Bowl halftime show. And we were calling this Bad Bunny week because he did win at the Grammys very largely. And then he
Yes.
went there and he used the stage to, to talk about things. Like they had a part in the show where they had the people up on the electricity poles because, Puerto Rico, I don't know if you guys know, but Puerto Rico still has problems with electricity outages. They get blackouts like my country does. So he wanted to bring like attention to that. There was a little bit of a mix up. People thought that the little boy, when he gave the Grammys to the little boy, they thought it that was involved in the ice thing in Minnesota, but it was not actually. It was clarified that the little boy represented Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Yes, of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course. Everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure that you favorite my sis. That is Top Badge Uma B. She has her featured show called Lotus Lounge every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are talking Bad Bunny. We are talking Super Bowl halftime show. Y'all, it's the gift that gives on, that really keeps on giving. So, okay, so he had a lot of firsts. You said he was the first all Spanish in terms of the act. One, and
Yes.
of course he was the first Puerto Rican to win album of the year, so that
Yes.
set it off last week. And we saw, I'm not sure if you saw or not, Lady Gaga. Did you saw Lady Gaga sitting behind him in the doggone audience of the Grammys?
So they knew. We didn't know, but they knew. And we thought, oh, look at Lady Gaga just, comforting him. Now we know they were in cahoots the whole time.
Yes, yes, yes. Who watched the Grammys? Who watched the Grammys? Granddaddy, good to see you. Anyone watch the Grammys? That is the Bad Bunny is for the bunny ears. First of all, your country is Guyana. Guyana.
Yes,
Awesome.
Guyana.
Guyana, where is Guyana? Like in Guyana, where is it kind of in this context of the world?
We are part of the Caribbean, but we are physically, geographically located in South America next to Venezuela and Brazil.
Oh, beautiful. Brazil, France, Mikey, everyone, please make sure you hit the star at the top to favorite myself. Please follow me on YouTube. Be a subscriber. It is free. And make sure that you favorite my girl, Uma B, Top Badge Uma B. Okay, so we talk about some firsts. We talk about, some first for Bad Bunny, first for the big people. It was a story and it was a movement. It was a movement. So do you think for yourself, you said it was about somebody, Poussey. Now, a woman, my girl, Poussey, and she said she disagreed that it was one of the best performances. What do you think made the performance so dope?
I love just the cinematography of it, like how he was moving through. He actually had grass people. He had people dressed up as grass. And I think that was to move them, because if you put like actual hedges there, you can't move them. So he had people dressed up as grass to make it look like a storyline. He started with the sugar plantations. Now, if you are from the Caribbean, whether you're from Puerto Rico, Guyana, or other Caribbean countries, we are known for our sugar, right? We all have the sugarcane plantations. So I love that he started there. And then, like you said, he went to the bodega, he went to La Casita, he went to like so many different things, the nail salon, the jewelry store. That actual marriage that happened on the wedding that actually was a real wedding, guys, that happened on the halftime show. The story about that is these are two fans of his that invited him to their wedding. And he said, okay, but how about you have your wedding on the Super Bowl? And they actually took their vows for real in front of everybody. I thought that was beautiful.
What? Are you serious? That's remarkable. That is remarkable. I had no idea. Everyone, so thank you so much. Smile, baby bestie, welcome. That is super, super, super. It's like it means something. It's sentimental. It's emotional part about it.
That's another first. And it's another first because he incorporated so many countries. He didn't just leave it to Puerto Rico alone. Man, when he brought in some of the celebrities, like we had Karol G there, we had Cardi B, we had Ricky, I forgot his name.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin, right? Like that was my heart melted when he brought, because a lot of people said he got blackballed after coming out as part of the LGBTQ community. But if you guys know Bad Bunny, he is a very strong supporter of the LGBTQ community. Yeah.
Speaking of which, everyone, welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure that you favorite my girl, Top Badge Uma B, who actually has her feature show, 5 p.m. at the Lotus Lounge. Her and I are also in the top 60, the road to number 4 of the reality show that was put forth for this app. And we're super excited because we're running. It is over today at 11:59 p.m. You all, this is a show on celebrity news, gossip, and tea. Thank you for favoring her. This is on Celebrity Juice, Gossip, and Tea. Big homage to Wendy Williams, who said, how you doing? It's how you dimpling? And y'all, tomorrow we have a wrestling show love it, thank you. We have a wrestling show every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have a passion for, like thrashing and you love wrestling, you come here every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for How You Wrestling. Yes. So Bad Bunny, right? We got a lot of how you doings over here. Now, I will say on that note, Sherri Shepherd is going off the air. Yes, dubious. Sherri Shepherd, I'm not sure if you all aware, but Sherri Shepherd, who the show Wendy used to have, is now is going off the air. Okay, Sherri Shepherd will be no more. She will be finishing out her last doggone episodes, but that used to be the Wendy Williams slot. So now, unfortunately, things change, but could anyone have she held it up for a while, maybe a year or 2 years, but Sherri Shepherd is going to be leaving the air soon. So, okay, back to Bad Bunny. So let's talk about someone else that was a Bad Bunny. Talking about Bad Bunny. Y'all, we do not, if anyone's a friend to this show, they understand that we don't typically do politics. But because it has something to do with Bad Bunny, we are going to talk about how President Donald J. Trump bashed Bad Bunny for his bashed Bad Bunny for his show, for his Super Bowl halftime show. He was not pleased. It was not approved, and he actually took a long thing to say about it as well. Did you hear this? Did you hear this and see this, Uma?
Yes, I did. Actually, the president has been coming after a lot of entertainers because also Trevor Noah was hit with a 1.2 billion lawsuit for his 20-second joke about the presidency. So now Bad Bunny, because of all his things that he did, he is also being scrutinized now. I wouldn't be surprised if he also gets hit with a lawsuit soon. But yeah, it's pretty bad because, we like to kind of keep politics and entertainment separate, right, guys? Like entertainment's just entertainment. Politics is politics. So there is a little bit of a bleeding over, if you will.
So it was a lot that he said. It was a whole letter. I think on X, his message on X really said so many. It was a whole letter. But Bad Bunny, had to keep them separate nowadays. Yes, Amy. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Y'all, if you are new here, if you've never been here before, please hit the star at the top to favorite me. And please, if you want to, and you need to, you'll be on favorite my girl, Top Badge Uma B as well by touching Uma B and hitting, not only do you touch it, but you hit favorite. So Bad Bunny, I was extremely proud of him. The way the politics are, where the climate is now, like you said, a lot of people are being attacked, or there's a lot of opinions. But Bad Bunny did what he needed to do. He did it for his peoples. And I think he did a wonderful job, and he continued to go through it. I love seeing, you saw Lady Gaga. I didn't know that was actually her, but I knew those tattoos. Because she was speaking, I knew the tattoos. So if you know Lady Gaga, you know the tattoos. And not to mention Cardi B. Now, people saw Cardi B out the other night. She was dressed in yellow and black. Did you see Cardi in that yellow and black? It was like the night before.
Yes, with the robot. I saw the whole incident.
Listen, not only, yo, Mikey, thank you. So not only, y'all, welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. Hello. Please make sure you hit the star at the top to favor me. So Cardi B a little gangster, but so she fell while giving a robot a lap dance. Period. Listen, I don't know what they got going on. Everyone, thank you so much for the gifts. But she was getting a little saucy with the robot, and she ended up falling. Now, Kim Kardashian, I'm not sure if y'all remember or not. If you remember, Uma, like last year, she was on the robot that I think Tesla put out. No, there was another robot, but she had like a date. She was in a Tesla. She was with the robot, and she was like doing something inappropriate you typically don't do with robots. But that's Kim Kardashian. Hey, so what is going on? Like, so Cardi B, let's talk about her. She looked cute. Cardi B looked cute, but people didn't think that Cardi B was going to be at the Super Bowl being so that she was kind of outperforming. Did you really feel like you was going to see her?
Okay, I did, but that robot situation was interesting because of what she said. And I don't know if you want to talk about that now or if that's coming later, but that robot situation, we all got a glimpse into something that actually ended up happening later on. But I did think she was going to play a part in that Super Bowl. And I think the reason why she didn't, and this is just my opinion, might be because of the other thing. The other thing was what was, and then it made me wonder if that's what affected a certain player on the Patriots, his playing, and why the Patriots didn't go all the way to. I don't know. It's
Okay.
It's a lot.
Yo, real quick. Oh my gosh, y'all, we have my brother, Top Badge DJ Joey Crack, the best DJ across these platforms in the building. Top Badge DJ Joey Crack is currently also picked out of almost 1,200 people to be in the reality show contest. Please make sure you favorite my brother, Top Bad DJ Joey Crack. Amazing. Like, he is an icon on this app. He is doing so many great things. He is being recognized, and he is grinding as well. So please make sure y'all favorite my brother. That's my maybe number 2 or 3 of all time. He's in the building, and make sure he has a live DJ mix at 5 p.m. Check him out, favor him, and go see him. Make sure you go check him out. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I mean, like, Joey, like, you talk about, this is a community. Top Ass DJ Joey Crack has built up a community of DJs. He had the Dynamite DJs. It's now the HBC. Like, he continues to branch through music, and I love it, sir. Please put the other DJ group that you are a part of, please, and when we can find you. I love you so much. Of course, but y'all make sure the contest is over at 11:59 p.m. tonight. So make sure that y'all favor him. Go see him, because he's top 20. He's like top 20. So we want to celebrate. So, okay, back to back, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Rush Hour Mix. Yes, y'all gonna want to have that in your life. Ish, brother, thank you so much for being here. So, speaking about Cardi, did you know that there were some rumors that her and Stefan broke up? Are you aware of that?
What happened was when that robot.
No. Now, Uma, Top Ass Uma B. So you know when it said what happened, you know what had happened was. What had happened, Top Ass Uma B? What had happened, girl?
What had happened was we all peeped it, because those of us that are Cardi fans, we've been watching, we know Cardi and we know all her little antics. And somebody asked her before the Super Bowl, do you have any words for Stefan Diggs? And she did like a little scowl.
Right.
And she looked at the thing, she said, good luck. And we all know Cardi by now. And we're like, oh no, something's not right. And then during the show, you know, she didn't take part in the Super Bowl show, which I'm beginning to put 2 and 2 together. And I'm thinking maybe she just is not feeling it, because if whoever's going through a breakup, right, you don't feel to go out there and sing and dance or whatever. You're just like, nah, I'm good. And then he didn't play as well as he could play. And then, you know, the Patriots lost. So we're all putting 2 and 2 together. But what we do know is that after the Super Bowl, they both unfollowed each other on IG, and there are rumors that she blocked him. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Yes, Uma is in the box. You want to come out, log out of the app, and come back so you can see her wonderful face. So, oh my gosh, Uma, big shout out to you for being on top of this stuff. This is my girl. Listen, we have a passion for this stuff. Wizard, thank you. We have a passion for this stuff. Yes, they did allegedly, they did allegedly unfollow each other. She did give the driest good luck. You can go from, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. We got to the Super Bowl. She went from going to the Super Bowl to good luck. And I heard she left early. Hey, Wizard, I heard that
allegedly she spent over $700,000 to fly her people out, rent a suite, put everybody on private planes. So it's big. It's a big fallout.
Woo. I mean, allegedly, but it was very dry. It was the driest good luck I've seen. So she's put on, but you know what, y'all, that's another story because I feel like what I love about this, the conversations that continue to go. But I definitely want to introduce y'all. We have a special section. Yo, we have a special section on a spotlight of a new streamer. Well, that streamer, please request the box. Please request the box, sister, please. Listen, you all, I'm super excited, you all. This app is an opportunity. Thank you so much for the gifts. This is an opportunity to really utilize this platform to share, because you want to get known, or it depends on what your outlook is, what your like goals are on this app, but you want to like network, you want to get around. And I feel like it's incumbent upon us top badges and other streamers to be able to like do that and connect and so forth. So this particular individual is royalty in itself, and not only royal, but royal in her personality, royal in her attitude, royal in just the joy that you give. So I want to make sure we give an opportunity to spotlight this streamer. Okay, she is royalty and she is amazing. And Uma, where you going? Oh, where you going? That's my girl now. Ooh, I can't see. Listen, oh my God, everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I talk too fast, like, slow it down in your slow motion so you get it together. Okay, I'm going to get out the way because guess what? I'm going to wait for these gifts. Everyone, I'm super excited. I'm thankful to God for this platform. I'm thankful to you and everyone. Triple G, thank you so much. My Eddie, thank you so much. Top Badge, Joey Crack, everyone, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it and can't do this without y'all. I'm going to get out the way because we have royalty up in the building. We have a spotlight on a doggone streamer, and it's none only the queen that she is, the queen. Hey. Welcome, queen. Oh, welcome. How are you doing today?
How you doing?
Amazing. Everyone, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Super excited to have you on. You all, I just appreciate this woman. I'm telling you, certain people will like inspire you, but they inspire you and they captivate. You know what I mean? She's very captivating. You know, you have new streamers, you have streamers that have been around, but when you get a chance to meet new streamers and they just have this wonderful personality, be like, yo, you are a streamer. You belong here. You deserve to be here. You work for it. And I just wanted to really do a spotlight on her so that you can meet the masses and you all can be able to favorite her, go visit her, that you all can follow her on IG because she's getting out here, but she has such a people to meet her. So when can we catch you streaming? When do you usually stream?
Usually morning times between like 7 to 10, somewhere in there, like 7 in the morning, because I work out between 5:30, 6 o'clock. So yeah, so about 7 to 10 usually. That'll be normal.
Okay. Time. Okay, from 7 to 10. Yes, you all. I just had a little glitch. I was getting a little call in, so it's like I just went on slow motion real quick. So everyone, thank you so much for being. But you got to keep moving. You got to keep going.
Right, you're good at this.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I watched some of it. Yes, I'm not really into the sport, into the sports like that. When it came to, I wanted the Seahawks to win. Look, I wanted the Seahawks to win, and as long as they won, we were in the game. But I listened to the halftime show and things of that nature. I didn't physically like watch it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, look, I had to pause too. Like, can you hear me? But yeah,
listen,
I don't usually watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of TV. I do a lot of music. I listen to a lot of music.
No, so you, I was getting my listen. God bless you. If you have a mom out here that loves you, and they'll continue to stalk you, okay? So my mom has been stalking me. So if she doesn't stop, you just know it's my mom stalking me, okay? My mom, and I put on Do Not Disturb, but she's still stalking me, okay? So please forgive me. Did you happen? I know you said you're a music person. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I listened to it. I didn't really watch it.
Okay. Did you listen to Bad Bunny? Have you ever listened to Bad Bunny? Are you a
I didn't know who it was. I had to ask my daughter. I said, daughter, what give me one song. The one with Cardi B. I said, oh, the one with Cardi B. That's exactly what she said. The one with Cardi B. I said, oh, okay. So yeah, I was just like, but I enjoyed what I saw. It was something different. So yeah, I was under the assumption about like Puerto Rico had to ask. I said, didn't we have a problem with Puerto Rico? Not say problem, but didn't Trump do something with Puerto Rico with some tissue or something? And I said, so they actually putting it out there as, I'm not political, but trying to make a statement too, like we still here. Like I was like, I felt that. Like, go ahead, Mr. Bad Bunny, go ahead, make your statement. You know, I didn't, like I said, I didn't know nothing about it, but I felt that part.
And Uma, I'm so glad you said, Vampy, I miss you. I'm so glad you said that she said that, because we were talking about a statement. We were talking about, that it's almost like a movement. We want to be, especially with the Latino community, especially with ICE, especially, how, things have been going down. So it has been, he said, nah, he just hates everyone. Yeah. So, and it's like that. It's a hard climate that we're living in. But it has been a movement, and I think that just speaks so much volumes.
Yes.
Now, y'all, Chris Brown, did you happen to hear Chris Brown has said, Chris Brown had mentioned the Super Bowl. After watching the Super Bowl, he said something like, oh, yeah, they need me. They need my help. Did you hear that? Yes, this is what Chris Brown said. Yeah, they need my help. Did you? Mona.
You can't stop putting his foot in his mouth, because like honestly, like Chris, you need to start learning what side on what side of history to stay on. This was a momentous moment in history, Chris. Don't mess it up. We started liking you again after the whole Rihanna thing. Like, come on, Chris. Don't go back there. Don't do it.
Yes, Queen. That's what he said. Now, are you a Chris Brown? Are you a Chris Brown fan at all? Do you listen to a lot of Chris Brown?
I used to.
No, when you say you used to, did you stop because any particular reason or?
No, it's more like I had to take a lot of stuff out of music when I listen to it, because like the person, just because of the things that they did, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it can take you out of the music, you know what I'm saying, so I have to be cautious and stuff like that. But my daughter, she's a music fanatic, and if she has it going on, I'd be like, oh, what's that? Oh, Chris Brown. And I'm trying to hang in there with her. So she'll teach me the new stuff or something, but Chris Brown, I just don't know.
Wait, Pusey, are you available to request a box? Now, Pusey says she doesn't. I don't blame Chris for what he said. I mean, is that because you really think No, you made a comment that Bad Bunny wasn't that good. But do you believe that you said it because he wasn't that good, or what? Because that's very interesting that you said that. You know what I mean? But the Queen, this is kind of cool, because the question is, can you separate the artist from the music?
Yeah, I have to. I have to.
You have to.
I have to. And it's certain songs that me personally that I can't listen to with them singing certain songs. You see what I'm saying? So Chris Brown, if it's something about hitting a woman or something, I can't listen to that song because he's done it.
Right.
You know, there's like R. Kelly. I love some R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh Lord, R. Kelly, wonderful woman.
Oh my gosh! But y'all, this is first of all, everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we talk about things that end up flowing. They end up flowing to other things, but it's really important about when you talk about separating the music and the artist, and some people can't. And a lot of times people couldn't separate R. Kelly. And they couldn't separate R. Kelly, and when something comes in, and so it's like, all right, do we give him a chance or do we not? Or do we give him a chance or do we not? So it's tricky. It's really, really tricky.
Yeah, I do a little Walla magic on mine. I gotta pray on my stuff, because I'm telling you, I can't stop my R. Kelly. I'm like, I gotta take R. Kelly. Like, don't let me think about him doing. I'm thinking about somebody else singing the song. You see what I'm saying? So because it's like it makes it a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because when a woman's worth or all those type of songs, he got some good songs about women. Then all of a sudden you think about R. Kelly singing, you kind of like, You know what I'm saying?
No. Thank you. Now, the funny thing about it is, you see some of R. Kelly's video. I mean, he literally had, not even a video, he was in concert one time, and they showed a meme about it where he was playing a song, and it was like how he just blanked, and the girl went all the way to the other side of the screen because he just boinked her. It was crazy. It was just like, he boinked her, and it was just like, oh my gosh, R. Kelly, he boinked her. It was like, boom, you know, and he caught her here, like, you know what I mean? So it was like crazy. Yeah, it was a whole concert. He boinked her because it was a whole concert. He was talking about getting into the mood to screw her, and then he would just catapult her so far that it was like, that's what he did. I know y'all, I gave y'all action.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I'm thinking about the boinker.
He boinked her, like, you know, and it was on beat. It was on beat, and it was on par, and it's just like, damn, Kelly, you was doing this thing before we knew what you was doing. So it makes it a little difficult. So I don't know.
Be like his G, he wanna ride something like my side. I wanna bump.
Yeah.
He said he wanna ride. He said, "Oh wait."
So it's very unfortunate with R. Kelly because Uma B, unfortunately, he was messing with the kids. You can't mess with the kids. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, with the youngins, cats. So oh my gosh, real quick, you all, welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Top Badge Dr. Dimples. Please make sure y'all favorite Uma B, Top Badge Uma B. Please follow her on Instagram and all of her social media platforms. Make sure you follow the Queen and everyone. She is at a goal for like 50 new followers on IG. Yeah. So please make sure that you go ahead and follow her and all of her platforms as well. Oh my gosh. So then we have music. We talked about Nicki Minaj. We talked about, you know, can we separate Nicki Minaj? Yes, Uma B.
Did you hear about Nicki Minaj with the backsies? Take backsies? No take backsies, Nicki. No take backsies. Did you guys hear about that?
No. What do you mean take backsies?
So Nicki went on social media showing her Trump card, right? And promoting it and like laughing in our faces. Ha ha, I'm legal now. And then the administration wrote back and said, no, Nicki, you are not. This is a memento for you. And then come to find out, they did not. So now she's issued an apology to everyone and wants everybody to forgive her because she said, I didn't know what I was doing and blah, blah, blah. But how many of you feel like Nicki's canceled? I don't know at this point. I don't know.
That's a great question.
They should have joined her.
Wait, oh my gosh, can somebody please Google that? We need to talk about that. We need to figure out how to have a conversation. She apologized? You can't just apologize for doing all this stuff. Can someone, Chicago, how you doing? Listen, can someone really just Google that real quick? I need more Google. I need Google, extra Google. And if Uma, if you have any extra, what's the name? I need some more context to that because Nicki has been a story like the gift that keeps on giving for a while. I want to make sure I introduce my girl, this is Queen Vampy, my queen sister. She has her featured show, Melody Madness, and that's Tuesday at 12 a.m. 12 a.m. every Tuesday is Melody Madness. She is a person of music. Queen, if you love music, make sure you follow and favorite Queen Vampy. Queen Vampy, everyone, y'all make sure y'all favorite the Queen. She has 50, she has a goal of 50 new followers and people that she needs to follow too. So if you follow her, she will follow you back. Yes. She's a new streamer and we're doing a spotlight on a streamer and we're just having a great time on the show. Also on Tuesdays, how you wrestling? Yes, if you have a passion for thrashing and you just love wrestling, you meet us here every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have a Triple G is a host and co-host. We have a Steph, so we have a great wrestling show. So Nicki, do you get a chance to just apologize? I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
I'm gonna look for it because I did just come across it just before I came on here, but let me see what I can find real quick.
So let me say this as well. Yes, she did receive a memento. Yes, she did. That is totally on par and factual because she did, and she was played, and she's done everything. She has been on America's thing with Miss Kirk, and then she went to see Melania. She went to see Melania with the Trump people. She went to the White House. She's just been all up in it. You know what I mean? And I heard, that she's also an immigrant. And people, I think it was Democratic, she's a Congresswoman, Jasmine Crockett, mentioned that, as an immigrant, she has been kind of crapping on immigrants with the way the administration has been treating immigrants. How are you treating other immigrants? How you aligned yourself with someone that, treats other immigrants a certain type of way? So we will have more on this because we have to. I mean, like, and I'm glad you mentioned, is Nikki, is she forgivable? Like, can we even forgive Nikki for all that she's done? I wish Queen Lala is one of her favorite, as Arby's, the Barbies.
Mhm.
Is she forgivable? Can we forgive Nicki Minaj for basically, kind of turning the back? What
But do we
Queen?
just give her, do we just give her a pass like we do everything else? Do you give it a pass or do you just forgive her? Because I can give you a pass, but I can't forgive you. You see what I'm saying? Because
Okay,
Well,
because
Nikki
we
dealing with her
find out because
brother or something like that
yeah,
too.
this news is gonna come out because I saw it literally just before I came on here. I saw something
okay.
about it, but I can't. Let's just say allegedly for now, guys,
We'll
because I
say
can't
allegedly.
find it. Say allegedly, but if that's my question to the room. If it does come
Yes,
out, would you guys forgive her? Would you guys forgive her?
I love
I give
that.
If
a
she did,
pass. Mm-mm.
So
you know?
great question, you all. Welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure you favorite Top Badge Uma B. She also has her feature show, The Lotus Lounge, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are doing a spotlight on a new streamer, The Queen. Please make sure, I'm confused on what she did. Please make sure that you all favorite my girl as well. And she does have a challenge of getting 50 followers on IG. Maybe for 1 inch of forgiveness. I'm confused of what she did. So, Poussey, hello, Madam Poussey.
Yeah, I like how you
Um,
say.
what I understand is that she kind of been turned a Trump supporter. President Donald Trump was someone that she decided to support. She supported him. She went to his events. Not only that, but Kirk, the woman Kirk's widow. And then there was they had a project, whatever whatever that group of is Sunny, whatever that group of people. She had interviewed Vice President Vance's wife, and there was like a convention that they have, right? Turning Point. Thank you. I reckon I appreciate you. Y'all make sure you hit the star at the top to favorite me. So Turning Points, yes, Turning Point. So she's supporting the Democratic Party, and if I'm not mistaken, that Kirk, rest in peace, his soul, he talked about Nicki Minaj. He said that she wasn't no one for African American women to look up to. Like, he insulted her. He said that she was not a role model. Specifically, there is coverage and footage of him saying that. So, America, yes, Mikey, America is a country of immigrants. So what does she do, Madam Poussey? She is an immigrant. She aligns herself with an organization that has been condemning immigrants, that has been utilizing a particular three-letter acronym to really, put a lot of pressure, and it's been really difficult. Okay, so, and then, as an immigrant, you would expect her to be a little bit more lenient or understanding, or you wouldn't expect, basically a sellout. What did she do? She sold out. What did she do? She had a home that her husband was responsible for almost $500,000 settlement that she had to pay, and her home was about to be up for foreclosure. She needed either money, she needed clout, she needed immigrant status, and she sold her. She kind of, she sold out.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
that too.
just to
So
add to
yes,
that,
Uma.
Nikki publicly admitted to everyone, and this you can search this up. She publicly admitted to everyone that she came here illegally. So not only is she
What?
an immigrant, she's an illegal immigrant. That's why there's so much uproar about it because there are illegal immigrants in the country, and people are like, well, you got to get yourself situation and stuff like that, and why wouldn't you feel some sort of thing? So then they asked her, why are you? Because she also called herself Trump's #1 fan. She started promoting
Mhm.
herself in January as Trump's #1 fan. So people were asking her, like, Nikki, why are you doing this? And she said that she got into
Scorpio.
politics because she was tired of people bullying Trump. That was her words.
Okay. Well, listen. Um, This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. We talk about things. Listen, celebrities are real people. They got problems, divorce, death. They got baby mama drama. They got stuff that's going on. And clearly they have immigration status issues as well. Okay. So I love it. And we love it here because we get a chance to have conversations and so forth. So that's super. Y'all make sure y'all are here tomorrow for How You Wrestling. And we have the road to #4 for the reality contest. Myself and Top Badge Uma B are in the competition. Thank you, Triple G. Anything else that we need to add that we want to talk about that we need to add just as what else we got? A Top Badge Uma B.
Well, we do have a situation going on with Glorilla. Do you want to talk about that?
Yes, yes, yes.
So Glorilla's sister has been dragging her on the internet, talking about, you got to come up and you need to bring all of us up with you. And it sparked like a nationwide outrage and debate about it. Like there's a whole bunch of sites doing polls. If you become a celebrity and you come up, should you bring your family with you? And people are like, I think it was like about 80% of the people were saying, no, you don't need to bring your family with you. And 20% were saying, yes, you need to. This thing has been going on for a while. She's threatening to release like private information about Glorilla, and things like that. The other person that got involved in that was, what's the boxer's name?
Clarissa.
Clarissa Shields also got involved because her family has also been like asking her for handouts and stuff like that.
Thank you.
And I really like the way, because Glorilla hasn't really been saying anything about it, but I really like the way Clarissa's handling it. She wrote a long letter and she just put it out to the internet, and she said, basically, when you guys were all drinking and smoking and hanging out and partying, I was going to bed early. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't partying. I was praying every day. I was going to the gym every day. So now I got my come up. Why should you be part of that when you weren't doing the things to have your come up? Why should I help you? And I really like that, because as a hardworking person, I identify with that. But then there's other people who are like, well, if you come up, you should bring your whole family with you. So I guess the question out there right now is, and now the latest is recently she said she needs 2,500, all of this over 2,500. All of this over $2,500.
$2,500? What you need that bad for $2,500?
Tory Lanez sent her the money, even though Tory Lanez is behind bars. He sent her the $2,500, and that's what all this was about.
Wow. Yo, but when people ask you for stuff, it's like gets petty. It gets petty. It gets really, really petty. Rob, they gets really petty. So someone said that this is an entitlement. People have an entitlement, and I'm not sure who. Oh my gosh, somebody, I think Chris Tucker. I think it may have been Chris Tucker. I think he had done Kitty. I think Chris Tucker said his family quit their jobs and said, hey, we rich. And he said, no, you're not rich, I'm rich. You understand? Because you cannot go off of my back. I've earned this, I work for it, and that's not for you to give. So people really have an entitlement about this. I mean, it's not fair. I mean, how are you ever going to get money? You're out here bad mouthing people for $2,500. How do you really get that?
Yeah. And it's just sad that her own sister, her blood sister, wants to release like private information about her. I feel bad for Glorilla, because I feel, whatever happened to loyalty, like you're willing to give up loyalty over money. It's just sad. It's a sad
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because she was going off on her. She was saying that she got my daddy a house. She didn't give my mama no house. She didn't give my mama no cars. She lying. She didn't give my mama nothing. She gave my daddy something. And I'm just like, oh girl, what was your mouth?
Right.
Like, take it back at home. Like, take it back at your mom. No. And you separating it like that. That was just too much for me. That was just too much.
I mean, but you know what? There's nepotism now. It could be there could be something that's said also, because sometimes it's said that African American people may not even support their people as much. There is some speculation, right? That that we may not, that nepotism that happens usually may happen in other cultures. You know what I mean? And allegedly sometimes it's not in the African American culture, but sometimes you got to be mindful. And I'm sure that, of course, nepotism is not just for Black folks. It's for all around.
We get used to it. So, when some of us get a little something, we try to hold on tight to it. I'm not that type of person. I want everybody to have a little piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? But I do know how it feels for somebody to, go work hard for something, and everybody got their hand out now, and it's like when you say no, it's like the worst thing ever in the world. But it's like I'm trying to keep mine so I can have something for later. Thank you so much. So I hate it.
No, listen, everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to say, well, Mikey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Mikey said, thank all y'all for not kicking me, by the way. Not all ex-military or Trump fans. Anyway, I'll shut up. Mikey, thank you for being here. We don't kick people. Unless you are being rude and really like racist and anti-Semitic, you got to do a lot to get removed out of here. So thank you for being here. And everyone, thank you so much for the support. Definitely, yes, y'all, if you have not favored me already, please, because I don't want you looking for me like, where's she at? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. So please make sure that you hit the star to favorite myself, and make sure that you favorite Top Badge Uma B, and make sure you favorite the Queen and follow her on Instagram. She will follow you back because she is going for 50 new followers, and for her to follow other people too. The Queen, I appreciate you. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank y'all both. Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Listen, we will catch you, y'all. Make sure y'all favorite her, and then make sure you have followed, and she will follow you back. It's about supporting each other, building communities, and if streaming is like what you like to do, you take your time, you're patient, you're good at it, and you connect yourself with good people who want to see the best for you. Okay, but you have to believe in you first. So get that right. Okay. Listen. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the gifts. Yes. Listen, the Queen, we will see you soon on your next events. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all take care of her, and we will see you soon. God bless you. I love you. And bye for now. That's what the bill collectors be saying. Bye for now.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Wait, Uma B, Top Badge Uma B, get your behind in this building. Get back here. She always does this. Did she not do this last time? She did. Where the heck she thinks she going? Get back here. She's so amazing.
I thought we were
No, ma'am. I usually do a lot. People usually know when I'm kicking them out, okay? They usually know when I say bye to them. First of all, can I, everyone, y'all, please, I love it. I have to call her back. Big shout out to my people in the building. Big shout out to all the content creators. That is Queen Vampy. I miss you. I was thinking about you. I'm so glad you're here. Queen Vampy has her feature show. That's Tuesday at 12 a.m. called Melody Madness. She is a music individual, and she's a content creator, and she's amazing, and she's beautiful and inside out. Please make sure y'all favorite Queen Vampy. And Vampy, I got to get you back on the show. I've been thinking about you. Please make sure y'all favorite my co-host that is Queen Lala. She has her feature show every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excuse me, I think hers is at 6. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She changed the time. That's Queen Lala's show. And our girl, thank you, Queen Vampy. We have Top Badge Uma B, my fellow reality contest Top Badge sister. And she, please follow her on all the platforms. And also, we are still in the competition. And she has her feature show tonight, Lotus Lounge at 5 p.m. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for adding all that you add, and I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. And I love your show, Dimples. You're doing such amazing stuff. And I just want to do a shout out to everybody. Listen, Dimples and I, we still got some time to hit that top 4, but do you know what we can hit? We can hit the top 20 and get the the sweatshirt. They just rolled out today that the top 20 will get a special sweatshirt. So if you love Dimples, go ahead and drop those gifts on Sis and make sure she gets to the top 20 the same way I'm going to be asking my community to get us to the top 20, right?
Let's go.
Momentum. Like
I'm so glad they're offering. That's nice. That's nice, offering something, a Meet Me sweatshirt. Listen, thank you so much, you all. Listen, please make sure that you follow Uma, Top Badge Uma B on all platforms. Follow her on all platforms. And thank you so much for adding such vitality. Thank you for adding passion. Like, you love this, and I love when people love this. So thank you for adding it. And you're always welcome here. And we'll talk in the chat. I love you. See you soon.
All right. Love you.
I love you too. See, that's a goodbye. I appreciate y'all so much. She be hauling tail. Yes. Oh my goodness, you all. I'm here. Yeah, keep me rolling the dough. I hope that you all. This has been the Daily Dish with Dimples, and we were here and live, and I'm gonna probably come back on. I guess a little bit later as well. Flomo, thank you. Did y'all have a good time? Did you enjoy yourselves? Did you all each hit the star at the top to favorite me? Did all y'all favorite me? Did you favorite me? Did you do that? Yes. And you had a good time? Oh my goodness. Yes.